Have you ever given your heart to someone, only to feel like you don't exist in their world? That gut-wrenching silence, unanswered messages, and the constant wondering if you even matter to them. It's a pain that no one deserves. But let me tell you something important. When a man ignores you, it's not your failure. It's a reflection of his inability to appreciate your worth. The question is, how will you respond? Will you let his behavior diminish your self-esteem, or will you rise above it, showing him that you're stronger than he ever imagined? In this video, I'll guide you on how to respond in a way that not only protects your dignity, but also leaves a lasting impact. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you won't just know how to handle being ignored, you'll know how to turn that silence into your ultimate power. 1. The emotional trap. Why you must not chase. Let's get real. Being ignored feels personal. You might think, what did I do wrong? Am I not good enough? But let me stop you right there. This is exactly the emotional trap that weakens you. Men ignore women to create a reaction. They want to see if you'll crumble, beg, or fight for their attention. Don't give him that satisfaction. Your first move is silence. Pull back, no matter how badly you want to reach out. It's not easy, but it's necessary. Your silence speaks louder than any words you could say. It tells him, I don't need you to feel whole. Imagine the look on his face when he realizes you're not chasing him. That's the moment his ego begins to crack. 2. Rediscover yourself. Turn the pain into power. Instead of sitting in that silence, crying over his indifference, use this time to rediscover yourself. Remember the person you were before you met him? That vibrant, confident woman who knew her worth. It's time to bring her back. Start by doing things that light up your soul. Go to that cafe you've been wanting to try. Reconnect with old friends. Take up a hobby you've been putting off. Each step you take away from him brings you closer to yourself. Here's the thing about men. They're drawn to women who are thriving without them. When he sees you smiling, laughing, and living your best life, it's going to eat away at him. He'll start wondering, was she really that unaffected by me? And that thought alone will shatter his ego. 3. The power of mystery. Make him chase you. Now, here's where you take things up a notch. Don't overshare your life. Don't post long captions about heartbreak or cryptic quotes on social media. Instead, go quiet. Post subtle moments of happiness, a picture with friends, a new outfit, or a glowing selfie. Let him wonder what's changed. Mystery is magnetic. When he can't figure you out, he'll come looking for answers. He'll scroll through your feed, hoping to catch a glimpse of the old you, the one who used to hang on his every word. But you're not that person anymore. 4. Confront with grace, not anger. Eventually, he'll reach out. Maybe it'll be a, hey, how have you been? Or a random emoji at midnight. When he does, don't let your emotions take over. No anger, no desperation. Instead, respond with grace and control. Say something like, I noticed you've been distant. Is there something you'd like to share? This response shows that you're mature and confident, not someone he can manipulate with hot and cold behavior. If he continues to play games or gives you half-hearted excuses, stand firm. Let him know that you respect yourself too much to tolerate such treatment. Walking away isn't weakness, it's strength. And trust me, nothing destroys a man's ego more than a woman who knows her worth and isn't afraid to walk away. 5. Why this works. The psychology of power. You see, men often ignore women because they want control. It's a power move, whether conscious or not. But when you respond with silence, self-improvement, and mystery, you're taking that power back. Suddenly, he's the one overthinking. He's the one feeling insecure. And that's when he realizes what he's lost. By focusing on yourself, you've shifted the dynamics in your favor. Now, he's the one who has to fight for your attention. An empowering goodbye. Here's what you need to remember. Being ignored is not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of his immaturity. You deserve someone who values your presence, not someone who plays games with your emotions. So the next time a man ignores you, don't cry, don't beg, and don't let it break you. Instead, rise above. Show him that your life is too full, too beautiful, and too precious to waste on someone who doesn't see your value. And when he finally realizes his mistake, you'll be too busy living your best life to even notice. If this video resonated with you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. Remember, you're the prize, and it's time the world sees it.